Hey everybody, you guys, Patreon, need your help. There's a link at the end of the video, you just click on it. It pops up, a Patreon. Thank you. Little advice, don't say if you're making videos for people. Video, 56 seconds, enjoy. Hey, so this is how it all started for me. This is my first sighting, and we saw each other. He came down to see what I was doing. I had been deleting video for like 20 minutes on my phone trying to get the wrong stuff not deleted. And he came down. I stood up. We saw each other. He was shocked. He went right back past his little group of cloaking and stood right there. He looks at me again. We connect eyes, and he ducks. And I'm going to try to screen record that with you. All right, so here we go. Now, keep in mind, he had walked past his group. You'll see, I'm going to pause on the group a little bit. That's a different video. It's been done by many people, the breakdown. You'll see there's another group. These are the half and halves that are in the cloaking, and they have a kill right in front of them. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to do it in a small screen, and then I'll blow it up. Remember, I am not a professional editor, you guys. I'm just one of you guys that is trying to show you a video unprofessionally. Wait for the big screen. There he is. He's going to duck. Watch him duck. Okay? So let's do this again, and I'll use my cursor. Okay? Now watch very carefully. And then I'll make it big screen. Watch. He's right there. You see his head? Watch. Watch. Boop, he ducks again. Now, meanwhile, there's other ones. He missed his cloaking when we saw each other and went back. He walked right past it. Okay? So let's do this again in full screen. I was so freaked out. I walked away, and I'm like, I'm just losing my mind. I just didn't ever think that was going to happen. Like, I just couldn't comprehend. It took me weeks and weeks and weeks to get over this day. Much more happened today than this, but here's big screen. Okay, so watch. Let me pause it here first. See if I can get it a little bit clearer. All right, so you see the one here in the front? It's the half and half. So his legs are all hair, and his top is not, okay? These guys are the ones I feel like I'm not sure how much he likes me. He's standing over a kill. You'll see the baby's arm is actually gouging. It's been done, and it's been cleared up and done by other people. There's others in here. I'm not even going to go into those right now. You just can't see them in this video. Remember, this is a cell phone video from 4 years ago. This is how I started doing this, okay? So watch this head. This head is much, much bigger than you think. Okay, you see this guy's head? He's actually smaller than your average person, this guy. These half and halves, but I think they could kick our ass because they're just ripped. I mean, we've gotten this picture down to where you can see his muscles even. I mean, it's amazing. So just watch here. That's all. Watch this guy. I got to move my cursor, but I'm going to try to put it back. All right. Watch him duck. Boom. He's gone. You see that? And they're all right there. And then I turn around. So you'll hear me here. I'm like, I just saw something that reminded me to go back because I'm losing it. Like, what do you do? You know, I didn't leave. I just went the other way. Then I'm getting barks and whistles, and it was absolutely an incredible situation. And that's why I do what I do, guys. And then, of course, I've had, many, many others. I know what to do
like
now.
That. Nothing quite like that. If that had been on a 4K camera, it would have been like no other footage ever filmed before. Unfortunately, it was a cell phone, and I had no idea what I was doing. So that's that.
You know why they did that, right? I know why. Here's for once, I know why they did it. I don't know what it means, but I see this all the time, right? And there's an X behind it, of course, elevated off the ground. The X is not touching the ground. It's amazing, right? I'll tell you why they did those three. That's why.
It's not even a trident, it's like a quadrant. Or whatever 5 or 6 is. I mean, look at that. Look at that. They saw that thing, and they were like, we're using that, because they love those tridents. That's why they pushed it down, because of that, because they saw that, and they love it. If it's like this, or even more, that's crazy. I'm not going to call it a quadrant. Don't worry, I don't even know if that's a word. I think it is a word, actually. Quadrant. No more made-up Bigfoot terms, unless it's really good.
I just can't help to say this right now. If you're that one person that's watching this with your eyeballs rolling around in your head and you can't figure this out, you're the one that's weird, not us, okay? We're cool because we know this stuff, okay? Don't
just tell.
Criticize what you don't understand.
Did they make it a trident? I mean, what's going on there? How'd that get so damaged up there? You know, if it just got pushed over, how are all those broken like that? Did they make it like that? I don't know, man. These guys are a mystery to me. I'll tell you. The paths that go up that hill are just a mind blower. This is all Bigfoot. Sasquatch. It looks really good to the right. I guess I'm up here for oh man. You guys want to see why I need Patreon? That's why. What is that? Is that bear? It's not a, that's a big, brand new bear poop. It's not cow. Oh my God, the cows don't come up this high. Look at that.
It could be a cow. I think they might come in from the other side, but I'm not sure.
You guys can be grossed out while it's all over my feet.
This is
I'm
at
getting dirty,
12,000 feet.
wet, anything you want, but just get. I just don't like gross things like poop. Yeah, you see me touch it, but it's usually dry. That is just happened, and it was a big old like bear.
You guys, I won't talk much, but if you haven't seen,
and he's probably saw me and heard me. He's just
the updated Graceland.
He'll keep himself out of my.
It's just amazing.
Blatant.
That's right after this clip.
He'll keep himself out of my view for sure. Look at this, you guys. I got to bear with me here. Don't forward anything because this is a good spot. These are your big boys. The big guys. Let me show you why. Hopefully we find something unique over there. That's why I've walked all the way through here. Hoping when I get to where the view is, I'll find something incredible. Some kind of, something different, Maybe one of them will interact with me, but I can't keep that in my head like that's my focus. You just let that stuff happen. If it's your focus to try to film them and have that done, it'll never work. Look at that. Squirrel, as I zoom into a structure, as always. You'll never hear a squirrel in my videos if I'm not filming structure. Could that have been a little cow? It looks like cow, but they're too small. Oh, you know what? Maybe the cows can walk up on this edge. Let's go find out. It's like, that's a bear. But that's the problem with the bear, you guys. They're all different. Bear poop, it comes in look, Google bear poop. There's 30 different versions of it. Depends on the bear, depends where he lives, depends what he eats. Even when they eat, they could have diarrhea or whatever, just like people. I don't ever get that, just for the record. And I'm so lucky. I've never been constipated in my whole life. I have had diarrhea, but it hardly ever happens. I'm sure you're very happy to know that. I'm just trying to blow time till I get out here. Wow. You guys. You know what's killing me? I have 3/4 of a bottle of water in my backpack. And it just keeps making a noise like something's about to grab me. All right, look at this. This is so good. This is so good. This is so good. I'm seeing some really cool stuff in the distance. Bear with me here. I want to show you this, then I'll turn it off. This is a great place to look for the chopper. Look, that's actually what I'm doing up here today, guys. I'm chopper hunting, believe it or not. I'm looking for one of the two choppers that I see. I want to get close to him. I want to get him on video. Holy moly. You guys, look at this. Let me start it over. I only have 60 times on with that other stuff around it. See how everything's pushed off of it? Look, oh wow. They really, you guys, look how clean, how active that is. It's crazy active. Especially this one right here. That has really been dug out since last time. You know, you see all of these marks, but you can't tell what it is. Wow, you guys, thank you. I knew these guys would give me something worth it. Look at this. You guys, this did not exist this time last year. Either did about 100 other things that are that way in the forest. This is my second place today. I'm lucky I made it here. So I might not be able to go much further today. Plus I want to have my camera so I can zoom. But I had to look at this. Look at this. Look at that. It always pays off. Somehow they always bring you guys. Look at that. I mean, that's something incredible right there. There's something else going on. I got attacked by mosquitoes so bad just now when I got in here. They're all over me. All right, so similar situation that way. I'd rather go this way. I just thought of something funny. Okay, so you see how beautiful these are, right? I mean, these are, you guys, I already told them when I was walking off camera, I'm like, you guys are special. Like, I already know it. There's something about you guys here that, you know, makes you guys important. How do I know? Just by looking right at that. And just how blatant the tridents everywhere in structures. Man. So I was thinking something funny. I'm like, you know, because I show that and I can see, you know, that looks, you know, that's so blatant. It looks like a person did it, right? It's so crazy. And even and they had the little ones. Remember I filmed this? There's like little ones there where the baby did it. I'm telling you, mommy, daddy's probably doing that. And then the little baby did it. Anyway, there was probably a farmer nearby. That's what I heard, or something like that. That's what they said when I first did that video. One person. Everyone else was like, that's insane. And so think about what you're saying. So if you're the farmer guy, right? Think about it. Just came to me that second while I was shooting on that structure behind me. All right. So a farmer did that right there, right? You can't acknowledge that anything else in the world possibly leaned those there, right? With all of this here. So the farmer did this. And then what's the other excuse? The hurricane did this. Okay, so there was a hurricane here that we've never had in 600 years. And a farmer, for some reason, walked a few miles into the woods and did that. Elvis, that's amazing. The first triple, double, which means two triples into an X. And it's like a giant teepee structure right there. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. All right, let's go up to the perches. There's perches right here. There was. Used to be. They love me in here. It's so funny. I'm not kidding. I know by how I feel. I feel so happy here. Other places you can get nervous. You know, it's weird. You know, they're sketchy. You don't know what's going on. Here, it's like I just got home. It's incredible game trail through here. I remember there was perches hidden over here. Give me a sec. Look at this. Look at the ground. You guys see how green it is here? It doesn't matter whether there's shade or not. It's beautiful and green here because we're at high elevation. It can't burn out here. See that? It's not from sun. And look at that. That's new. Chris, tell me that's not new. Elvis, the best ex ever. Well, Elvis is just a little guy, but his family. And then look. So in this case, Eileen, like our ex that we like, it happens up here. Same exact thing. Means the same exact thing in my opinion. Really cool. And then they mark it on the bottom. And then they got an amazing bend right behind it. That's why I love this place. I can't tell you the difference in being here to where I was earlier today. Depending on how long this video is, I might even put them together because this is like home to me. Other place, weird. Rogues, bones falling out of the sky. Look at the trail marker. X on the ground. Look at that. Diesel, you just filmed something similar to that in New Jersey. Except it was way more tweaked. Yours was way more like that. They do that. Look at the force from them breaking it against its will. Just completely tweaked. Peeled like a banana. Ooh. Oh my God. Look at that. See, staying still, waiting for me to pass. Look at the size of you. Hey, honey, how are you? Oh, it's a big boy. What's up, buddy? Look at the size of that rack, you guys. Look at the rack on this deer. That's the biggest deer I've ever seen in my life. Hey, you. Oh, it's an elk. What's up, buddy? Yeah. You are gorgeous. Look at you. Good boy. See how he got undefensive? Oh, he just turned so fast. That's what you want for the Bigfoots. What's up, buddy? See, a million times I could have just walked right by him. He just took off like a bat out of hell. He's gone. He's 100 yards from me already. And where is he? Right next to like some kind of trident. Huge elk. I never ever get to see that. That's amazing. How cool was he? Shapeshifters, over and out. I got about 3 minutes. I'm just gonna let the tape run. I brought that quartz rock. I put that there. From the place I was at earlier today, which is pretty far from here actually. It's a totally different kind of forest too. You know, that kind of stuff freaks them out. They're like, how does he know to leave quartz there? We like this guy. That's how you do it. I remember these double leaners were there. There's 4, see? There's 2 and 2, and you can just go and pull all of them out of the ground. It's an amazing thing. There's a perch right there. I came up too high, so I didn't want to walk down to it, but there's a whole other set of them right on the other side of that X. And I wanted to be able to go up here, so. But this clip is gonna run out with this video. So if I end it weird, it's just because it stopped. That's why I love this place. It's a special, small place. They love when I'm here. All my timestamps typically are off to the side here. So when we find these pictures, I don't even care who sees them. I put them up for you guys because you want to see them, but they're for mostly for me because so I know where they are, you know, how they do it. I've seen them 1,000 times hiding, you know, and you get used to where they are and where they could be in any situation, especially these types of situations. Another mind blower. Look at that. That's an X. And it's brand new. Look at that. Man, they did this whole side. This is right below
that crazy jungle gym I was showing you. And when I say right below, I just mean like it's 100 feet below. You just can't see it. It's right behind us.
Remember what I said about national forest signs and Bigfoot? Look, that's a newer one too. I don't think a person did that. I really don't. Usually they take them. In this case, he just ripped it down. He bent it out. There's another one that's still intact. I'm telling you, Bigfoot did that. Over and out, guys.